I hate running late, but I don't do much about it to stop it, though. That's the funny thing. So I'm currently on my way to church. It's around like 9:15, 9:21. Church starts at 9:30. Come on, Jake. My goal for today, I was thinking this morning, as I was getting up, is the fact of like, I've been having this stress lately where it's like this every time I check YouTube kind of stress, where it's like, are the numbers going to go down? Are the numbers going to go down? And they haven't, which is crazy, and I'm insanely grateful for that. Like, they could keep going up. But one day that's not going to happen, and I'm kind of like, I guess, bracing myself for that to some degree. But I was thinking about it this morning of how I can kind of try to prevent that or mitigate that a little bit. And part of the reason that there's a bit of stress is because a lot of my numbers in there, a lot of when I do these videos, the money, and I dispute the copyright claim, the money goes into what's called an escrow account, and that means it's just being held there until the dispute is over. Either 28 days passes and they don't respond, or they do respond with either releasing the claim or saying that their claim is still valid. So I'm thinking, what if I try to get to the point where I can have a month's worth of videos already disputed in advance? This way I kind of have an idea of what's eligible for making money, what's not eligible for making money, and not worrying. Like, I'm looking at my videos for this month, and I have like 85% of my videos are still in escrow. So like, I have a feeling that the $615 that's being monetized right now, if those are declined, then I probably won't receive that money. The more I make from it, the more I'm able to focus on it, and the more I can justify focusing on it. But if I can have, like, I'm not saying, I don't like the idea of scheduling a month in advance, because things change and things come up. I think that's a lyric of mine. I kind of want to have the flexibility, but at least I can have them in there and dispute them all, and then kind of release them as I see fit.
Just miss it or sleep through it, but look for it.
So I have been waiting months and months and months to buy this plugin, just because I've wanted it and I haven't had the opportunity to buy it. Just not like, I just never got around to it. It was like, it's just one of those things I was like, oh, I want to buy it, but I don't want to take the time to actually go, like, you know, use the gift card that I have or any, like, it was just one of those things I kind of just put on the back burner, even though I've been wanting to buy it. And I was like, yesterday, I was like, I'm finally going to pull this trigger and I'm finally going to do it. And I go, and it just happens that is on a Black Friday sale. I guess a lot of places are noticing they're doing Black Friday early. So it went from $100 to $39. So I'm crazy pumped, and I'm about to buy it. It's called Little Altar Boy, and it's this pitch shifting. You know how I do a lot of like shifted up octave or shifted down octave vocals in my songs? Well, this is like a better way to do it. It just has a better sound to it. So I'm really pumped to be buying it. It's by Sound Toys is the plugin. It is officially time to continue and start up again reaching out to influencers on TikTok, which I have not done in a long time. And if I want to promote this Christmas song, then I better get on it. So here I was scrolling through all these different social medias. I was just getting frustrated, like looking at all these different creators, even YouTubers that have 1.5, 2 million subscribers on YouTube, but then they go to their music, you go to their Spotify and they have 10,000, 20,000, 5,000, different monthly listeners, which means that like they're known for their YouTubing and not for their music. And that overwhelms me, because I want to make money. I want to be a musician. I want to make music and that be my career. And I was just kind of wallowing in these thoughts for a second. And then I had this kind of realization where it's like, I was saying to myself, like, I want to make money from doing music. And I had this awfully simple thought, but it was like, actually, like, I feel like those are the most profound often. It's like, but I am. It sounds silly, but it's like, I just kind of had this realization where it's like, I'm not making $1 million. Yeah, I'm not making a ton of money, but I'm making enough where between my wife and myself, we're able to have a very nice living, live in a nice area, and like every year I'm making more and more. And money is not the end. I'm not saying money is the end goal. I'm just saying that like I want to be able to live comfortably, and to be honest, I am. The point of this though is like I was having this like frustration. It's like I just want to make music and like make money for him, but it's all about perspective, and the truth is, yeah, I am. I'm not doing all the things that I want. I still have to tutor. I don't love that, there are aspects of it that I don't like. I have my preference. I would probably just want to make music all day, for myself, for other artists. And the truth is, like, I'm still in music. It's not like I have to go to work a 9-to-5 job and then have to do music on the side. Like, it's all about perspective, and it's hard to keep the right perspective, but it pays off. I'm working on it myself, trying to keep the right perspective most of the time. But I don't know. I hope I say that to like kind of encourage people to like just check yourself and check the way you're thinking, because you might be doing what you want, it just might not look the way or you expect. So I just need to be grateful for where I am, because you know what? While I want to be, farther in the future a little bit for more, like a little bit more advanced in my career, there are people that are wishing that they were just in my shoes, and having to keep that perspective is like, you know what? I'm just gonna be grateful for myself and where I am, and enjoy the journey on the way. And I hope you guys understand what I'm kind of saying here. Like, I'm not trying to wallow, and I want to be honest with my thoughts.